What he didn't with?
Hey man, say man, it's Star Wars. Man, that's what's banging for y'all today, man. It's special, nigga. It's special. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till my beer come in, y'all.
Anywho, AKALA.
Fire in the booth.
Nah, his last shit was crazy. His Daily W. Nigga was rich.
Oh
yeah, what is he smoking? Beethoven in the boots. Yeah. Nah, for real.
No, in the comments on that one, they was on our dick like
it was 50-50.
Because like they
didn't finish the video. A lot of them didn't finish
the first
because we was definitely cooking, but
obviously if we wasn't gonna finish it, why would the video still
be as long as it was?
8 minutes.
Exactly.
Like, y'all want to complain?
Y'all definitely got
from watching little like
super.
It be y'all niggas that be getting shit fucked up in the media.
Got super sensitive.
Y'all don't finish videos.
Exactly.
Finish the fucking video.
You would have enjoyed it.
Yeah, we know y'all clicking off. Yeah,
we see the analytics.
Yeah. We know y'all clicking off.
I'm saying.
Kodak know y'all clicking off.
On Meeski.
Shit. But yeah.
Got about 6 mil.
6 mil? Wow, what's up with everybody needs 8 to 10 minute long freestyles? Everybody.
Yeah, you know he can go. This is his first one though in 2011. You know he had the
2011.
This is 12 years ago? About to be.
Just the style of rap that I think that I'm about to get is just not favorable. It's just not.
This is How to Love by Lil Wayne.
Exactly. 8 minutes of that is crazy.
I'm very intrigued.
So without further ado,
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yo.
The hair is crazy.
That's not Anthony right there?
Yeah. No.
Tell me that ain't Anthony right. I gotta post it. Anthony, I'm sorry, I gotta post it, bro. Did he have the flat top then? He ain't had a flat top in that video.
No, I don't think he did.
Damn.
He said, yo, move.
Nah, for real. The nigga said, oh, fuck.
Oh, you gonna dig this.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
That's what he said.
Yo. Okay. Yo. I like you. You're like a tiger.
Yes, I grew up on a dole in a single parent family. Been through a little bit of tragedy. Yes, I was around drugs and violence before the day that I started secondary. That's part of it, not half of it. Get the picture, the rest ain't necessary. Growing up, got a little caught up. That ain't even half of my life. Also given the knowledge of self, that is all we actually need to survive. If you saw me, age 9, reading Malcolm, just fine. Teachers still treated me stupid. Students that couldn't speak English.
Malcolm, like Malcolm X?
I think he was talking about Malcolm X.
You're reading Malcolm
X. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't give a fuck about none of that shit till I was probably
2007.
13.
I was in the 3rd grade. You was reading Malcolm X in the 3rd grade. They said he was like he's a professor or some shit like that. So
I wasn't on none of that activist shit when I was 9 years old. I mean, I'd say high school.
Niggas was hip to Martin Luther King, but niggas was not hip to Malcolm X in 3rd grade.
Like, you know how like you knew racism exists when you were a kid, but you didn't really like.
Niggas didn't really. Yeah, you ain't get hip until like the social media area to
9th grade. Like for me, like. So yeah, reading Malcolm X. Like, what made you want to read Malcolm X at 9 years old?
Yeah, specifically him more than like
anybody else.
The other like more
There's
chill, calm.
Like if he would say he was reading Shakespeare or something like that, like just something like informational, I would understand. But for you to want to read Malcolm X, who instilled that into you? Because you don't just wake up. At 9, somebody put you on that.
In 3rd grade.
Who did that? Was that your parents? That's very interesting. I don't know if I would want my 9-year-old son reading Malcolm X. Being exposed to shit like that. So
his dad or his mom must be like really like into that type of shit. So it's
but
like,
being exposed to that so young, it kind of damages your view of the
innocence.
World.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like some would say that's good because you don't want to act like everything is all peachy and fine and that you.
But you're still a kid.
But you're a kid though. So I'm saying certain things you just shouldn't be exposed to as a kid. So you know.
Violence before the day that I started secondary, that's part of it, not half of it. Get the picture, the rest ain't necessary. Growing up, got a little caught up. That ain't even half of my life. Also given the knowledge of self, that is all we actually need to survive. If you saw me, age 9, reading Malcolm, just fine. Teachers still treated me stupid. Students that couldn't speak English, they put me in groups with. The irony is, some of the first man to give me schooling, you were called gangsters. How you already explained that we know what the truth is. They used to say, don't be like me. Yeah, I got a name and dough on the street. Nighttime comes, I can't sleep. It's the part that rappers don't speak. We don't hit the road cause we're thugs. Don't come out the room wanna sell drugs. If we got the right guidance and love, would we fight people just like us? How could I not the hustle to get by? How do you think I ate as a child? Judge no one, done many things wrong. Just don't boast about it in songs, but listen to my older bars. I was just as confused as you probably are, but you grow when you learn. Travel, cut, one too many man, you know, get caught. One too many man that could have been doctors, end up spending the whole life boxed up. You learn if you study, so set out just to make them money. No cover, it's all about getting poor people to fight with one another. So it's logical that us killing our brothers, dissing our mothers is right in line with the dominant philosophy of our time. But time is a cycle, not a line. Comes back around, you regain your mind. You be ready for the energy I challenge in my rhyme. Remedy the pedigree, the jeopardy your mind. When the world's this leverage is a crime. We can all.
First of all, that was hard as fuck. But this nigga has said like 5 hitters.
Yes.
Like the life is a cycle. Yes. It's not a line.
Exactly.
Because it should do repeat.
It repeats.
Now that's crazy. He said some other shit. What else he just say, bro? Chat on.
He's going so fast. It's hard to process.
Facts. He was saying like how all these kids could really be like doctors and shit.
Oh, he said one too many men got locked up that could have been
like doctor, but
yeah.
and then boxed up
because they hustling and shit.
Yeah, and niggas don't got guidance for real, so they really like, nah, this is.
And then the cycle because you get locked up, so now your son is raised without a dad, so he's fending for his mom because you not there.
Exactly, niggas gotta grow up.
Cycle continues.
Yeah.
How you already explained that we know what the truth is. They used to say don't be like me. Yeah, I got a name and dough on the street. Nighttime comes, I can't sleep. It's the part that rappers don't speak. We don't hit the road cause we're thugs. Don't come out the room wanna sell drugs. If we got the right guidance and love, would we fight people just like us? How could I not the hustle to get by? How do you think I ate as a child? Judge no one, done many things wrong. Just don't boast about it in songs, but listen to my older bars. I was just as confused as you probably are, but you grow when you learn. Travel, cut, one too many man, you know, get caught. One too many man that could have been doctors, end up spending the whole life boxed up. You learn if you study, so set out just to make them money. No cover, it's all about getting poor people to fight with one another. So it's logical that us killing our brothers, dissing our mothers is right in line with the dominant philosophy of our time. But time is a cycle, not a line. Comes back around, you regain your mind. You be ready for the energy I challenge in my rhyme. Remedy the pedigree, the jeopardy your mind. When the world's this leverage is a crime. We can all fight with our brothers over crumbs. Harder to fight the one who makes guns. We can all talk shit, get $2. Harder to be the one who seeks knowledge. If we understood economics with no money's nothing, think nothing of it. Money is a means to get wealth, not the wealth itself. And don't get confused, far from broke. All that you see me do I own, but I won't hang what I make around my neck. I know from where that the diamonds came, but I do literally own a library that definitely costs more than your chain. And businesses and property, far from starving. I eat quite properly and I don't care. Just said it for the kids who need to know you're not broke to listen. Don't know an asset from a liability. They've never been shown nor told the difference, so they don't change situation. Richest man in Britain is Asian, that's significant, not coincidence. Asian people build businesses not by flossing, going out shopping, giving up their culture for everyone's profit. Who runs Bollywood? Indian people. Who runs our ish? So we shake our ass and dance as if racism just upped and vanished. But has it? No, it's right on course. You're beaten so bad you're trained to ignore. Let me not just make sweeping statements. Give me a second, I'll explain it. For small amounts of drug possession, there's more black people in jail in America than there is for rape and armed robbery and murder all put together. You can say
he talking. He really talking. Like this last minute, he just said some shit. I forgot already, chat. He just
because he's going so fast. You can't.
Like,
if we don't pause it right there, it's hard to get.
Oh, he was talking about the different like ethnicities, like how the Asian peoples, the Indians run that. Who running the shit that we got going? Ain't us. It's other races. We don't got ownership. Exactly. That's what he's talking. He's talking about economics and all types of shit.
No, because all of the races they do own it. Like they have their own.
Exactly.
And like when you think about it, even when you go to like certain places in like in America, Chinatown, like that's where like that's their shit, their niche. Or like they have like just different areas for different people. Like here, like it's not Hispanic. Like this, like we don't really got that for real. Like a.
And if it is, it's not unity for real.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
It's divided.
Like we're gonna stick together because we all we got for real.
Exactly.
And to almost to a fault because they don't fuck with outsiders like that.
Indeed.
Like Asians and like like they do that. Whereas we beefing with each other and we stay across the street from each other.
Indeed, the only way for us to actually
we don't have a safe haven.
The only way for us to actually be unified is if there's like a common oppressor against us. Which
it shouldn't be like that.
Exactly.
We're gonna be beefing until something like George Floyd happens. Then
exactly.
Nipsey died. Stop it and this and that for 3 months.
Exactly, for like 2 weeks.
For 3 months, and then not even. Then just
it's a like he said, it's a cycle, not a line.
I gotta eat.
We
back
chilling.
To robbing, back to doing this,
back to doing this.
Back to killing niggas that you look up to.
A whole nother shit happened.
All type of shit.
A whole nother George Floyd come out. Then it's no justice, no peace. The Crips and the Bloods. Anyway. The Crips and the Bloods is tying up the bandanas and shit. It's cool and all.
Until
the cycle continues.
I got 2 daughters. I gotta eat. Yeah. So I'm about to go rob Buddy.
He talking about. He talking for real. He talking about the asset.
That's crazy because we don't really have a safe haven like that. We don't really stick together like that.
I'm saying.
Like if you hear because one thing I do like other ethnicity stuff, Samoan, Mexican. If I'm up, I'm putting my hand down.
Yes,
I'm pulling you up.
It's more
because I'm holding on to somebody too.
It's more of a crab in the barrel ass mindset with us because if I see you make it, I don't really want you to make it, so I'm gonna bring you back down this pot with me. You trying to escape? Nah, nigga, you can get cooked up right here with us.
And then if you do make it out, they don't fuck with you.
I'm gonna hate on you type shit.
Yeah, because you're not one of us no more because you made it out the crab barrel.
Exactly.
That's a very
he talking. He talking for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. He really talking. This is 2011. Yeah. When did Trayvon Martin happen?
12. No.
I think I was I in the 7th grade? I think it was 12. I think it was 12.
You think so? Let me see.
Or that's when the verdict was.
Trayvon Martin year. Yep. 2012.
Yeah. So he doing it before then.
Early 2012.
I don't know what happened in 2011. I don't remember anything significant.
2011.
I was still
I was a kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The only one I was in 7th grade when the Trayvon Martin thing happened. And that's what really woke me up to this shit.
That's what. Yeah, right. And that was the big thing. But everybody.
So something else must have happened before that.
If you think about it, every decade, it's something.
Yeah, because I know the Rodney King was in the 90s, 92.
It's something. I think. Because you think about it, how much more of that type of shit was going on, but it just social media wasn't.
It was no LAPD was crazy. Crazy.
I heard they the baddest gang in America. That's what I'm telling you. I've heard that.
Back in the 90s, already.
Documentaries and shit.
I don't even want to experience that in the 90s. The 90s LAPD.
What 90s LA? I mean, LA in the 90s was kind of crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Even without the police, doing.
I know. Come up out there,
nigga, just the LA from the 80 to 95. Just from 80 to 95, you don't want to be in LA. Yeah, just
black people in jail in America. The net is for rape and armed robbery and murder all put together. You can say they're just locking up thugs. Imagine they're in prison, every middle class kid that had ever held drugs. Oh, that's right, that'd be your kids. Bigger than that. What is going on with these?
Somebody watching this very offended.
I'm saying. Jonathan is not like that.
Shit.
Timothy does not do that.
He just gets off.
That's not for real. Brandon would never.
Because his dad is best friend with the
governor or some shit.
Exactly.
This thing's nice.
Rape and armed robbery and murder all put together. You can say they're just locking up thugs. Imagine they're in prison, every middle class kid that had ever held drugs. Oh, that's right, that'd be your kids. Bigger than that, what is going on with this? Prison in America's private business. They get paid $50K per year per inmate by the state. Just wait, also legally.
They get paid $50K per inmate?
Yeah, they get paid money to hold them. That's why our tax dollars and stuff like that goes to making more prisons and shit like that. You didn't know that? Especially in places like VA, the Commonwealths and shit like that. They just your tax dollars. That's where your tax dollars go.
For $55,000 per inmate.
$50K either way.
So do you think that's even more of a reason why they make such harsher sentences? Because they're going to keep getting that?
Because they know it's guaranteed money. Where are they getting the money from? Oh, from the federal. So they must be getting it from the federal government. Because each state is different. So that's why if you're wanted in a certain state and you go to another state,
they don't do shit.
They can't do anything unless it becomes
like a
federal thing. The FBI gets involved and they give people jurisdiction and shit like that. So that's why, like, they say, oh, if you was doing dirt in a certain place, just move away from that said place. Because if you do something in Atlanta, for example, and then you still living in like Gainesville or something like that, the state troopers can still come get you. But if you go to another state, they're not gonna call them and say, "Hey, look, like, you know what I'm saying, this and that." So that does make sense though, because that's a lot of money.
That's that.
And you know they actually charge you to be an inmate. Like it costs money. I think it costs like a penny a day or like $1 a day or like something wild like that. So,
damn, niggas can't even get their commissary.
So you got to pay fines and stuff like that. Like when you get out, like.
Really?
I'm pretty sure like it charges you a penny a day or $1 a day to be locked up, something like that.
That's crazy.
And murder all put together. You can say they're just locking up thugs. Imagine they're in prison, every middle class kid that had ever held drugs. Oh, that's right, that'd be your kids. Bigger than that, what is going on with this? Prison in America's private business. To get paid $50K per year per inmate by the state. Just wait, also legally are allowed to use their prison inmates as slaves. Cheap slave labor, big corporations, they come out of jail when they can't get a job. So when we celebrate going to jail, we are literally celebrating enslavement. Add to that, the hood that you live in. Engineered social condition that breeds crime by design. Where do you think you get your... Yeah, you can say that they're just black, but I like to deal with facts. In the 1920s, you would have found in America black towns, prospering centers of economics to education to make you proud. But some people couldn't bear that the former slaves would not just lie down to the KKK and other hate groups. Burn those towns to the ground.
That's fact. Black Wall Street.
I heard about that.
No, that was like one of the, I forgot what they said. It was like one of the biggest like income like places in America.
Black Wall Street?
Black Wall Street. I forgot. It's down south. I don't know if it's in Georgia.
It's Texas.
Nah, I think it's Georgia or Mississippi. It's like one of those like southern places.
I thought it was Texas.
I don't think so. I don't think it's Texas. But yeah, they burned the fuck out that shit.
So they burned it down because of all the revenue?
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure it's in Georgia.
Tulsa, Oklahoma. Oh, I was close.
Oh, okay.
I was close. Burning it down is crazy.
Over 800 people were injured. They don't even know the exact number.
How many people died?
They don't know. They don't even know the exact number.
They don't. So family lines could have been taken out in that shit, and they don't know.
They don't.
It burned to the ground.
They don't know. They don't have.
Yo, these white people was so crazy. I just want to be a fly on the wall.
I actually don't, because that shit would piss me the fuck off. I've been, yeah.
Sometimes I think like, what?
Like that Malcolm X approach. Dr. King, you nice. I saw that, like the IQ for what he was doing.
But you gotta take a lot of shit to get somewhere.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
he's smart to know that though. Like, no, like, we gonna march this bridge. We gonna go down to Selma.
I'm gonna turn the other cheek.
He's smart.
You ain't got no more cheeks to give. Like,
but he's smart though, because he knew that shit was gonna be televised. He was like, "Hey yo, we ain't. I don't care what they do to us. You cannot fight back." That shit was live, broadcast. All the white America, black America,
sit-ins and all that stuff.
No, I'm talking about the March on Selma.
Yeah,
the bridge. All you see is these black people getting beat up like bad. It opened up America's eyes. Then it was like, damn, oh hell no, this shit kind of crazy.
But that shit wasn't really going on up north. It was just the South, really.
Yeah, because that's when they did Jim Crow and all type of shit.
It was down south.
Yeah.
Up north, you don't really hear about a lot of like shit going on like that up north for real. Like,
even though like the KKK was like started up north, which is crazy.
I didn't know that.
I think it was in Indiana.
That's not really north. I'm talking about like
Indiana's not north.
Indiana's not north.
How is it not north?
Indiana's like mid. It's
literally right next to Michigan.
Is it?
And Chicago and all them. It's right next to Chicago, Ohio. Indiana, Illinois.
I got them in Illinois mixed up. Okay.
They're the same. They're right next to each other. They're above Kansas, or they're above Kentucky, Tennessee. They're above all those other states. Look it up. Ohio, Indiana, Illinois. And then Wisconsin and Detroit is above them.
You was always good with that geography shit. I mean, right, but I was saying like New York, Pennsylvania, Vermont, like Connecticut.
That's one of them colony ass states. Ain't nobody fuck. What the fuck is in Vermont? Vermont niggas. What's in Vermont? Actually, other than
anybody from Vermont,
other than like orange trees and shit.
I never met anybody from Vermont.
What's the capital of Vermont? I used to know that shit too. I don't even know that shit.
I've never met anybody from Vermont.
I don't think I'll ever meet somebody from Vermont.
I've heard of or met somebody from every state except Vermont.
If you're in Vermont,
Idaho,
put some shit down. We'll shout you out now.
Vermont, Idaho, those two. Wyoming too. But yeah, back to
I know some from Wyoming, Cheyenne. I know Cheyenne.
Bad at the former slaves would not just slide down to the KKK and other hate groups. Burn those towns to the ground, killing hundreds if it ain't understood. You think you were always living in the hood? It's only been 60 years since the hung blacks and burned them, and that was so cool. They were your baskets, picnic baskets, even gave kids the day off school. Go see a lynching, have a picnic, it's fun to watch the little monkeys die. And people act a little dysfunctional. You wanna pretend that you don't know why. If your colour means you can be killed and you're powerless to get justice about it, is it difficult to figure out how you would then end up feeling about it? And that ain't excuses, just dealing with the roots of abuses that make a reality. We're a generation of young men speak of ourselves as dirt casually. That's America, this Britain. Something similar, some different. In this country, the first enslaved were the working class. What's changed? Worse jobs, worse conditions, most tax. Look where you live and yet you go to the pub. Friday night you will fight with a guy, don't know what for, won't fight with a guy. Suit and a tie, you send your kids to die in the war. They don't send the kids to the rich or the politicians, it's your kids. The poor British, they're sent to go and die in a foreign land for these wars that you don't understand. Yeah, they say you are British and that lovely patriotism they feed you, but in reality you have more in common with immigrants than with your leaders. I know both sides of my family, black and white, and fed ghetto mentality. Reality in this system, poor people are dirt regardless of shade. But with that said, let's not pretend that everything is the same. When our grandparents came here to Britain, if you had a criminal record you couldn't get in. That ain't protected from all of the stupid abuses they will be living. Kicked in the teeth, stabbed in the street, many times firebombed our houses, put feces through our letterbox, and of course the cops did so much about it. Daily, up to the 80s, people spitting in my palm cause I was a baby. But of course, that has had no effect on why today we are crazy. And none of this was for any good reason. They were just dark and grieving to ease the guilt now for all of this treatment. Constant stereotypes are needed. So if I celebrate how big that I should know, bricks that I'm flipping, flips that I'm sticking, chicks that I'm hitting, I'm playing my position. But if I teach a kid to be a mathematician, messing with the schism, how they gonna fill a prison when materialism is no longer our religion? What do you think we got now in Britain? Just like America, private prison, prison for profit. That mean when your kids go jail, people make money off it. So keep environments that breed crime, build more jails at the same time. Market badness to the kids in the rhymes. Long as rich kids ain't dying, it's fine. Get them to the point where some are so lost they actually believe if they don't celebrate killing themselves off. It's because they're soft. Was Malcolm soft? Was Marley soft? Tell me, was Marcus Garvey soft? Well, was Muhammad Ali soft? Nah, I think not, but they want us to think that the road is cool. Being on road is all we could do. We don't control the wholesale production, so who benefits from us moving the food? Or thinking there's no way out of old life, but Malcolm X used to hustle on the roadside. And Marcus Garvey organised more than 6 million people with no Facebook or Twitter. Why is it something you can't eat? One of my own homeboys did a 10 straight in the boxing yard. Now what's he doing? Passing his doctorate. Don't tell me that it's too hard. Who trained you to believe you're inferior? Son don't ever though. In Nigeria are the remains of an ancient moat sub 1,000 years ago. 20 meters wide, 70 down. Round the remains of an ancient town that's 400 square miles around. 400 square miles around. Please don't believe me, it was a documentary on BBC. But we ain't studying history, too busy watching MTV. And MTV said wear platinum, now everybody wanna go and wear platinum. And MTV said pop magnums, now everybody wanna go and pop magnum. If MTV said drink prune juice, you will start hearing that in tune soon. Hey, today I want my car, yeah. Is it now more important what I got to say? Oh, when I drive a Mercedes, by the way, so everybody listen to what I got to say. Does that make you all happy? But my head's still nappy. Think for myself, so some mad at me, but on the mic ain't not one bad as me. All of this here's good for the rhymes, put us in the same place at the same time, and it's clear to everybody I'm out of my mind. Some of these guys are running out of their rhymes, clear to everybody that's got ears. I'm the guy that they just might fear, that they wanna get near, but they can't have a peer. Oh dear, I'm hard liquor, you just like beer.
This nigga, like when he like
used to spitting,
like I don't know, something about when that it's like soothing to my ear. It sounds like good. Like no, you could be saying bullshit, but that
it's the aggression.
It's just talk that shit, nigga. Like talk it.
And when I drive a Mercedes, by the way, so everybody listen to what I got to say. Does that make you all happy? But my head's still nappy. Think for myself, so some mad at me, but on the mic ain't not one bad as me. All of this here's good for the rhymes, put us in the same place at the same time, and it's clear to everybody I'm out of my mind. Some of these guys are running out of their rhymes, clear to everybody that's got ears. I'm the guy that they just might fear, that they wanna get near, but they can't have a peer. Oh dear, I'm hard liquor, you just like beer. Front on the kid for another 5 years. Come to my shows and some criteria mean that much to them. It's a movement. I don't speak for myself, but a unit. Black, white, man, woman, anyone who respects truth we put in. Dudes are like no dinner, we're just pudding. Yeah, you're sweet but no substance pudding. You can never ever be with a level on. Our songs get played out there in Lebanon. We speak for the people properly, not for the old fat guys in offices and the girls loving. Ain't fair, you can't even be bothered to comb his hair. Anyway, that's enough kissing my own ass. Back to the more important task of being so shower. I got half the hood screaming, knowledge is power. And I ain't saying that'll change that, but I do know this for a fact. Right now there's a you on your block with his hands on his hook, straight screwed up. So he don't care, don't give a that he won't let nobody call his bluff, but the words go in. Open your chakras, once that's happened there is no going back. Or would you start to see what is really happening? Who the enemy you should be attacking is. So read, stuck on the block, read, sitting in the box, read, don't let them say what you can achieve. Cause when people are enslaved, one of the first things they do is stop them reading. Cause it is well understood that intelligent people will take their freedom. Cause if we knew our power, we would understand we can't be held down. If we knew our power, we would not elevate not one of these clowns. If we knew our power, we wouldn't get arrogant when we get 2 pennies. If we knew our power, we would see what everybody sees, that we're rich already. But never mind, MCs go run for your mummy. I'm hungry, I run for my tummy. That's enough, back to worshipping money. I'm off, back to the study.
So that jacket kinda hard, I ain't even care.
Hey, AKALA, you just buy the booth time, man! Hey, someone pass me that shit, what's up? Hey, brother!
That mic has been burned.
Illustrate retro.
Nah, that is what you call fire in the booth. No, you come with real
It's a touch screen.
I
thought it was just like a regular button on like a fucking like
crazy. The punchlines are crazy. It had a message, man.
2011 is kind of wild. That's crazy. But this nigga,
nice.
is crazy.
Nice.
No, he was like
to make a whole activist rap and make it not drag is elite.
And he's spitting so fast. Like he's spitting faster than fast. So you really break this down, and you really break it down on a regular photo. Shit's probably like 30 minutes long. Like you did it, if you stretched it out like how Bugsy would have rapped it, this shit would have been 30 minutes, maybe 40.
Oh my god. Nah, AKALA, you nice. Who recommended this? Shout out to you.
Yeah, there was a lot of people. Like a lot of people in the last video did it, or the AKALA video did it.
This was kind of nice.
No, he was talking about.
This was actually like.
He was like, you really do your research and realize how strong we was as a people. All these people, all these activists that came before us, the Garvins, the MLKs, the Malcolm X's, the Douglases.
Yeah, because they probably turning in their grave. Fred.
He said he got 6 million people to get together before Facebook, before social media. Now we got that now. Imagine the power that we have. Niggas got 10 million followers on Instagram.
We're more focused on flexing on Instagram.
He was saying, he was like, MTV tell you about prune juice, you gonna start hearing all everybody. Everybody gonna be saying something about prune juice. That's real.
That was when MTV was like the shit.
Yeah, prime, yeah. Nah, he talking.
That's crazy.
He said
to get 6 million people to come together with no social media.
Just a word of mouth.
How many people could we really get together?
When it really, I'm saying, it takes like some crazy shit to happen. It's gonna take somebody. Let something happen to LeBron James. Knock on wood. Something bad. It's gonna take like these high profile that we look up to people. It's gonna take something like that to happen.
Like if Kobe had something happen where a policeman killed him or something.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna take that to happen.
The fact that it takes that is insane.
I'm saying, but that's how it is. Like, he was saying, you just gotta read. Everything you need to know is in these books for real. Read.
How many people could we get together?
You can get the whole world together, honestly. Our influence is that big. You gotta think. All these people, they going overseas touring, doing all that shit, right? Rich, you know what I'm saying? DMX had a whole fucking planet at one of his concerts in Woodstock 99 or whatever the shit was. Like, the possibility is endless. We just gotta.
I wonder if somebody's like,
gotta get out that mindset.
Like, if Brown was to make a post like, yo, where would we meet? There was so many people.
if it's a serious topic and it really affects people and people are really down for the cause, it doesn't matter. It could be fucking Imbala, fucking Kansas City or some shit. Like, they would go
somewhere where we can hold a lot of people.
And motherfuckers was trying to raid what is it, Area 51. That was a trend. Niggas met up in like some area in Area 51. And that's on some troll shit.
They said that they would get killed if they actually like,
it was people there. I don't know if they ain't run into the shit, but they was just chilling.
Close.
Yeah, they didn't get close. But if niggas can just go to the Area 51 just to go to Area 51 on some meme trolling shit, niggas know. And
we could probably get
and it's LeBron James. So
50 million people.
Yeah, LeBron James said, KD gonna say it, Giannis gonna hop in, Kyrie gonna hop in.
That's niggas from Greece.
That's what I'm saying, like. We can really turn the show if we want to, chat.
We could tear this shit down. You could overthrow a country.
We really could. He was saying, he was like, what'd he say? He says, I forgot what he said. He said some shit. He was like, if you knew all the power, we something that we wouldn't be electing these clowns or some shit like that. We'd be praising these clowns or some shit. I forgot what he said. Yeah, like, if we're together, we don't need like all this shit. Like, who the fuck gonna? It's one of them versus what, 100 million? The fuck we like a billion, whatever it is. Right. This shit was good. Right. This is a good. 10. This is very. Yeah, this
10. Informational as hell.
Yeah, facts.
I recommend everybody to listen to this,
regardless of race.
Yeah, I recommend everybody listen to this.
Indeed.
Because when he said that, it hasn't even been 100 years since
like
niggas
60
was
years.
literally like this was in 2011, so it's been about 10 years since then. So yeah, it's been like 70 years since
that shiesty period.
Niggas was getting lynched and shit like that every day. Yeah. Coming home from school.
I be seeing them pictures of like all them like white people just chilling around it. Like niggas is getting niggas is hanging from a tree and y'all just chilling like it's a social event. That shit is crazy to me. That's crazy to me.
That's y'all's grandmothers.
Great grandma, yeah.
That's your great grandmother
that was
cool with all that.
Just chilling, having fun.
So more than likely she taught her daughter
that shit, yeah.
So that's a lot of people in our generation's grandmothers.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. That's all that shit is passed down. People ain't born racist. That shit's inherited through culture, through practice.
This shit is wild.
This is a good ass. This is
very informational. I recommend everybody to listen to this, man. Let us know something in the comments, man. Make sure y'all like,
comment, subscribe. Follow the Subject channel, social media, at the top down below.
Yes, sir. Bunch of shit coming up, man. Appreciate y'all fucking with us.
Love.